Dear students, so this is potentiometer. Compare the EMF related practical based question. Everyone kindly listen properly. If you have any doubt, you can ask after the video.
Potentiometer, comparison of EMF. Circuit diagram. Materials required: ammeter, one-way key, rheostat, battery, potentiometer, Daniell cell, Lagrange cell, two-way key, high resistance box and galvanometer. Procedure. Connections are made as shown in the circuit diagram. Insert the one-way key. Adjust the rheostat and note the ammeter reading. Insert the key in between the terminals A and C of the two-way key. To check whether the connections are correct or not, place the jockey at the two end points of the wire. If the galvanometer shows opposite deflections, the connections are correct. Slide the jockey over the potentiometer wire and stop when the galvanometer shows zero deflection and measure the length from point P. It is taken as the balancing length L1. Record the values in a tabular column. Insert the key in between the terminals B and C of the two-way key. Slide the jockey over the potentiometer wire and stop when the galvanometer shows zero deflection and measure the length from point P. It is taken as the balancing length L2. Record the value in the tabular column and calculate the ratio L1 by L2. Adjust the rheostat and note the ammeter reading. Insert the key in between the terminals A and C of the two-way key. Slide the jockey over the potentiometer wire and stop when the galvanometer shows zero deflection and measure the length from point P. Record the values in the tabular column. Insert the key in between the terminals B and C of the two-way key. Slide the jockey over the potentiometer wire and stop when the galvanometer shows zero deflection and measure the length from point P. Record the values in the tabular column. Adjust the rheostat and note the ammeter reading. Insert the key in between the terminals A and C of the two-way key. Slide the jockey over the potentiometer wire and stop when the galvanometer shows zero deflection and measure the length from point P. Record the values in the tabular column. Insert the key in between the terminals B and C of the two-way key. Slide the jockey over the potentiometer wire and stop when the galvanometer shows zero deflection and measure the length from point P. Record the values in the tabular column. Repeat the experiment for different values of ammeter reading. Calculate the ratio E1 by E2. The EMFs of the two given primary cells are compared and the ratio of EMFs of the two given primary cells are calculated.
Okay, listen, my everyone. Actually, in our lab, we didn't follow this ammeter reading. We need only E1, E2 value, balancing length of L1, balancing length of L2. Just we are comparing the E1 by E2 equal to L1 by L2 using the potentiometer. Okay, this is a potentiometer board. Circuit connection as per the diagram, what it is that the circuit diagram it is no, that like you want to give the connection. This is a circuit connection. See here, this is rheostat, ammeter, one-way key, battery. Battery plus is connected to Lagrange one Daniel E1 E2 positive, and negative end connected to one two-way keys and a higher resistance G referred galvanometer, and this is a meter potentiometer board. So this is a 0 end, this is a 500 centimeter. P is the 0, Q is the 500. In our lab, P is the 0, Q is the 1000 centimeter, not a meter. 1000 centimeter it is there. In jockey it is there no. First we want to touch in this corner 0 end. The deflection is one side. Again 1000 end. The deflection is another side. Then your connection is right. You can take a reading. And taking the reading time you want to adjust. For example, 100 in this 100 point the jockey it is there. That time the galvanometer reading 0. There is no deflection, maybe in 2 or 3 also not there, it is a 0 deflection. So that is the correct answer. Just we are balancing the length. Okay, it is very interesting one, so definitely we will do in the lab. Okay, and already I shared lab record works ma. That record works try to complete. I said 10 days time for you. Within the 10 days you should complete that one. 8 experiment and 6 activity. That one you completed means again I will give 4 experiment, total 12 experiment. Now I given to 8 experiment. Okay, remainder 4 I will tell you after. Okay, any doubt it is there you can ask, no problem, I will explain regarding record note details also. And the project work you should complete that one. Don't waste the time. You can select the topic first. In your textbook, you take a textbook. In the textbook, which are the topic you feel it is best, it is comfortable for me, I can do. Like that, any topic you can prepare the content and share to my WhatsApp number. Again, I will tell you it is okay or not, like that. I received only for some students ma. Same topic again and every repeating means it is not allowed. Some technical problem. you have any doubt, you can ask. Okay, next one, the potentiometer internal resistance of a cell. So potentiometer V is directly proportional to L. The potential is directly proportional to balancing length. So based on in this method only, now we will discuss one by one. First we find the compare the EMF. I will give two the cells like Daniel, another one Leclanche. So what is the EMF? We can compare. First one. Second one, finding the internal resistance. Anybody know that what is internal resistance? What is internal resistance? Check it fast. What is internal resistance? Yeah, Mukesh is correct. Yeah, resistance of a electrode of a cell. Very good. Any others? Are you listening class or not? There is no reply from girls side. Yeah, Prasanna Kumar, wire. Okay. Okay. So now we'll discuss. Kindly watch the video.
Resistance of a cell. Circuit diagram. Materials required. Ammeter. One-way key. Rheostat. Battery. Potentiometer. Resistance box. Leclanche cell. One-way key. High resistance box and galvanometer. Procedure. Connections are made as seen in the circuit diagram using the connecting wires. Insert the one-way key K1. Adjust the rheostat and note the ammeter reading. To check whether the connections are correct or not, place the jockey at the two end points of the wire. If the galvanometer shows opposite deflections, the connections are correct. Without inserting the key K2, slide the jockey over the potentiometer wire and stop when the galvanometer shows zero deflection. Measure the length from point P. It is taken as the balancing length L1. Record the value in a tabular column. Now introduce a low resistance of 0.2 ohm on the resistance box. Insert the one-way key K2. Again, slide the jockey over the potentiometer wire and measure the balancing length L2. Record the value in a tabular column and calculate the value of internal resistance R. Introduce a low resistance of 0.5 ohm.
Okay, listen. So how to measure the resistance value? For example, this one 10 it is, and I will remove it. Then what is the resistance of the resistance box 10 ohm. I'm 10 also removing, 5 also removing. Now what is the value? 10 plus 5, 15. 15 ohm is the resistance value. And the 2 also I am removing means 10 plus 5 plus 2, 17 ohm. In this 2 also I am removing means 10 plus 5 plus 2 plus 2. So 19 ohm. So inserted means the value is 0. But it is I am removing means the value is based on the resistance. Like a 10, 5, 2, 3, 1. In our lab around 10,000 ohms it is there. That is the biggest dial box. Same like the 10,000 ohms it is there. Okay. So again we go for lab. That time I will tell you how to take a reading, how to find the internal resistance, how to find the compare the EMF, what is the resistance box, what is the rheostat, how it is there, what is the purpose. Everything we can do in lab. Okay, after you are coming back to school. So up to that we complete the record work, 8 experiment, 6 activity. This one you must complete. Record note as it is I send on a PDF. That PDF you can copy. If you have any area doubt, that area doubt means write in pencil. After I will tell you, okay, this is correct, you can fire with the pen. If you feel this is doubt, sir, so what can I do? That portion alone you can write in pencil. Clear?
Introduce a low resistance of 0.5 ohm. The key K2 is inserted into the switch. Slide the jockey over the potentiometer wire and measure the balancing length L2. Record the value in a tabular column and calculate the value of internal resistance. Introduce a low resistance of 1 ohm. Slide the jockey over the potentiometer wire and measure the balancing length L2. Record the value in a tabular column and calculate the value of internal resistance. Repeat the experiment by reducing the value of R low resistance successively.
Potentiometer compare the EMF, potentiometer internal resistance. 2 also it is there. Now I given only for potentiometer compare the EMF. This one we'll discuss after I will give. First one you complete. Next week I will check your record note. Okay, whether you are writing or not, I will check. Record work next week. We have only 1 week time. Next Monday I will check. Minimum pages only there. You can write. Don't give to any others. Copy in your own handwriting. Then you can understand. Shunt resistance means it is a controlling resistance. It's like a control agent. It will product the damages of circuit.
And each time measure the balancing length and calculate the mean value of.
So that battery EMF, internal resistance value 2.5 ohm. That is the internal resistance 2.5 ohm.
Internal resistance. From the experiment, it is found that the internal resistance of a cell increases with external resistance, and the average value of internal resistance of the given primary cell is 2.502 ohm.
Okay, potentiometer is such a device in which can obtain continuously varying a potential difference between any 2 points, which can be measured simultaneously. The basic principle of potentiometer: The potential difference between any 2 points of potentiometer wire directly proportional to the distance between 2 points. Otherwise, potential difference directly proportional to the length. That one you can remember, easy to understand. And the potential gradient means potential difference per unit length. Potential difference per unit length. It is called as potential gradient. The SI unit of potential gradient voltmeter inverse. One more question, please note it. Already I shared in these notes into your group. Kindly download and complete the classwork. And the uses of potentiometer. They compare the EMF of two cells. Not right. The formula E1 divided by E2 equal to L1 divided by L2. Next, determining the internal resistance of a cell. So this is a circuit diagram. See here, we are using only one cell. But in compare the EMF, we are using two cells, E1 and E2. But in this diagram, only one cell. So the R formula, R is equal to capital R into L1 divided by L2 minus 1. So the potential difference it is VAC in this A to C, C1 at a Jacobi balancing point. It is equal to EMF, that is a sigma L1. Next, VAC2, second balancing point, VAC2, A to C2, next Jacobi point, that is a V is equal to sigma L2. So E by V, it is equal to L by 1, L1 divided by L2. Using the Ohm's law, V is equal to IR, V only here measured E, I, R. So R is the internal resistance as well as external resistance. Internal resistance small r, external resistance capital R, R plus small r. So E by V equal to R plus R divided by R, and just comparing the two equation, then you will get small r equal to capital R into L1 divided by L2 minus 1. So this is the final equation. Using in this formula, we can measure the internal resistance. Any other doubts? Your textbook limitations of Ohm's law. Next, cells EMF internal resistance, Kirchhoff law, potentiometer. Potentiometer is the last one. So this is the last one. So the last one also we completed. Chapter number 3, it is over. We'll start with tomorrow new chapter. Don't miss the class. So definitely come to the class. Tomorrow we go for new chapter. Yeah, record note you can use blue and black. Black color for the headings, aim, apparatus, formula, theory, like that. And, everything other things under you can use blue pen. And the diagram, table, column, calculation only pencil. In right side, what are the things you are writing? In white page you can use only pencil. Clear? Okay, thank you so much. Refer the classwork properly and read all the chapter number 3, all the concept. Prepare for the in this week test portion chapter number 3. Prepare it. Thank you so much. Again we'll meet tomorrow class with a new chapter. Don't miss the class. Thank you. So track 1 is over. Tomorrow onwards we'll start with the track 2. So this is the track 1, chapter number 1, 2, 3. Track 2 tomorrow we'll start. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Prasanna Kumar, thank you.
Thank you.